And we're back. So, last time we continued our war with Poland. We took Poznan, we took Wrocław, we took Kraków, and then at the end, the Hungarians attacked. So now we're left with a couple of choices here. We've still got Poland controlling a couple of provinces here at Szczecin, as well as at Plock, which is their new capital. And we've got the Hungarians attacking with a few armies in the south. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I have the military might to handle the Hungarian attack at Kraków and at Olomouc. So what I think I might do is I might take my garrison, or at least most of them, out of Kraków with the air, beat back this Hungarian army, and then perhaps wheel around with my extra sergeant troops and try to beat back this Hungarian army, because I do have some troops remaining that I can draw from here. And I'll finish the siege up north at Szczecin, and then perhaps I'll be able to take Plock with my army, and then come down and beat back the Hungarians here and start taking the Hungarian settlements one by one. They have this province here, Czerwensky Goroda, and they have a bunch of cities here. This city is Naitra. So yeah, I think I can handle this. I think I can handle both the Hungarians and the Polish at the same time. But it's just a matter of having enough troops. That's all I have to do. So I'm going to take this army out of Kraków, and the public order is barely okay. So now let's go take out this Hungarian army. We'll get to see what the Hungarian troops look like. Unfortunately, in medieval era mods and in medieval 2 as well, a lot of the unit rosters of the European factions, Central and West European factions, are, at least at the basic tier, they're pretty similar. So, oh, that's foggy. Can we wait? Okay, that's better. I mean, I'm showcasing the mod. I actually want to see what's happening. So again, our Bohemian Knights are ready. So this time I actually have good archers, these archer mercenaries here. So they're kind of like trained archers. And of course, in the medieval era, it's not like the Roman Empire. They had trained armies, right? So that's why you see a lot of these militia troops, and then the basic archers are not really that good. They're just kind of like conscripts. But in any case, the Hungarians are down there. Okay, so let's set up our archers and our spear militia and our knights on the left there. And our reinforcements are just this levy watchman. So I'm not even concerned about them. I'm not going to use them because they're just for garrison purposes, really. So I'm going to move my archer mercenaries forward and the spear militia, and then perhaps we can draw out the enemy. But let's see what the enemy's trying to do here. And I'll move my knights up on the left flank here. But let's take a look at the Hungarian troops from close up. So some more Slavic warband type units, basic levies, and more shirtless Slavic warband. So yeah, that seems like it's par for the course now. But actually, because their army is so poor quality at the moment, I'm going to move in as quickly as I can to end this battle quickly. So let's start running in. Okay. So you can see that I like the Roma Surrectum winter environment, but you see, because this mod, Chivalry, was not really designed for Roma Surrectum, there's a bit of a green sky problem. But it's okay, it doesn't bother me at all. It makes it seem dark and spooky. So, actually, that reminds me, it's almost Halloween. So perhaps I should do some sort of a Halloween episode, huh? If you'd like to see that, let me know. I can do a Halloween Let's Play. Okay, Archer Mercenaries. Do your worst. Okay, Cavalry, go get their warband, because those are missile troops. Spear Militia, set up in a defensive line behind the Archer Mercenaries. Because I think once their levies charge at me, they won't stand a chance, really. But it seems like they're not sure what to do, because they know that their javelin men here can't handle knights. And yeah, their javelin men cannot handle knights. So take out these javelin men, and then we will run them down. Archers keep firing at their levy infantry, and then I think that'll be it for them. And we won't have taken any casualties. Yeah, these archers are much better. Regular archers firing at these guys, for this amount of time, they would just have a few kills. But these guys are much better. Okay, let's chase down these guys quickly. Let's get their captain too. Come on. Okay, their other Slavic warband is coming back. That's good, because it gives me time to charge them again. Their levy infantry are confused about what to do. Knights, can you please finish chasing down these shirtless guys? So the Hungarian king planned this backstabbing of the Grand Duchy of Bohemia, and they sent a couple of shirtless guys? Really? That's why they lost so bad at the Battle of Mohacs. Yeah, he's gone. Go get the other Slavic warband, and that should be it. Oh. This guy evaded my knights somehow. The captain. Archers. Good shot. Good shot, Jansen. All right. Very good. Another battle well fought. And let's finish them off. Make sure they never come back. The aftermath of the Hungarian invasion of Bohemia. We lost none. I mean, it's normal. If you have 60 heavily armored and armed knights charging at you, and you're a guy with no shirt on in the snow with a javelin, you're not going to get anybody. It's normal. Okay. So now, I have a sergeant infantryman in Prague here. So I'll take him out of the city. Join up with the Crown Prince. And we will probably go and reinforce Krakow. But I don't really have much money at the moment, unfortunately, because everything's on low taxes. If I take this spearman out, will that cause a problem? Oh, actually, it's okay. Join the Crown Prince. Can I train spear militia there? No, I cannot. Poznan. Poznan has 80%. If I take a spear militia out of Poznan, it's at 75. If I take another spear militia out, it's at 65. That's no Gouda. So one of you stay there. And if I take the vassal out, it's 70. So that's okay. Okay, so you go join the other army, the army of the Bohemian Crown Prince. And I think this army should be able to take on whatever the Hungarians have got here. So that's good. I don't really want to assault Szczecin. What I want to do is just starve him out. That'll just be easier. But everything is looking okay for now. And we've got another 2 units of sergeant infantrymen in the pipeline. And I'll need those as garrison troops and for my invasion, my counter-invasion of Hungary. So everything seems to be fine. Let's end the turn, see what happens. The Moors want something? Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that sung and danced before, Hungarians. You can't fool me. Okay, so they're besieging me again. No, I don't want to trade with you. We can't trade anyway. Okay, so the Poles are back with an army. They've got Viking mercenaries and these axemen, basic axemen, and a unit of knights. I think we can beat these guys. I wonder if these guys are twins. I'm seeing some similarities. It seems like, okay, we're at a river crossing, and they're attacking me. So that's good news for me. Where's the river crossing here? I don't know. I guess they can just cross up the middle? No. Where can they cross? Over here? Okay, so we'll set up this sergeant infantryman. Or actually, we'll set up this spear militia. Because it seems like their infantry are coming forward. So having the cavalry bonus of the trained sergeant infantry unit will not be as helpful as just a good defensive line. And then we'll support the spear militia with a unit of spear militia from the back. But let's see how well our defensive line of spear militia can hold here. Brace, please. Let's see how good their axemen are, their basic axemen. Okay, it actually seems like their axes are not so bad against our spears. We are taking casualties. So what I might do is draw them out and flank them. Okay, guys, so let's put one unit of knights on the right and one on the left. And I want my infantry to get back quickly. Move quickly, move quickly. Get out of there. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. That's probably what I should have done. At first, this unit will come back. I understand why they routed. Okay. And a couple of units of knights charging from the flank will be a problem for them, I'm sure. Okay, guys, let's charge these. Actually, you guys charge the infantry here, and we'll charge their knights. Excellent charge. Oh, we got their woodsmen pretty badly there. Very nice indeed. So now, sergeants, go hit their cavalry as well with your cavalry bonus. And we'll overwhelm their knights there. And oh, it seems like the enemy is coming from the back here. So I'll have the spear militia reform to have their shields facing the right way. I like the Bohemian shield color, it's nice. And I like the Bohemian colors in general. But the Polish color is nice too. It's a deep red. But yeah, it seems like the Poles are being defeated here. So actually, Spear Militia, go chase these guys. Get them quickly. They're tired, we're fresh. So we won't have a big problem with that. Cavalry, go, Pepik, go get the Viking mercenaries, because they're more dangerous. I don't want them coming back. Oh, their prince. Their prince got away. Okay, but our cavalry's in front of him. Maybe we can catch him. Can you guys get him? I'm going to go with no. Okay, go get the Vikings then. Okay, so I'll set up my troops in another battle line, and I'll reform in order to go get these guys, who seem to be hanging out over there. And Spear Militia, you guys come on the left flank as well. Huh, a lot of those Vikings got away, but that's okay. So these axemen are actually not so bad against infantry. I mean, my Spear Militia took a few casualties, all things considered, against these axemen. But in any case, these battles are all about minimizing casualties and maximizing the effectiveness of our units because of Bohemia's economic situation. Okay, so the enemy's got axe mercenaries, these guys that are not so bad, and then garbage. So this should be pretty easy. We'll just have our sergeants, or actually our Spear Militia. We'll have them move forward against the axemen, and then our knights will flank them, because we have the cavalry superiority. So, knights, please finish off most of these archers. But in any case, to plan for the future, it seems like our army is pretty good, especially for this early era. So while I still doubt we could take on the Holy Roman Empire in a face-off right now, we're laying the groundwork to do that. Because our knights are really good. We have some good commanders. Our infantry, now we have more decent infantry. Not the best infantry, but decent. Okay, so we've got to move our guys in quickly to support our cavalry. Let's move our cavalry away from their axe mercenaries. Yeah, their axemen caught us off guard there. But things should be fine. And these guys should rout after getting hit in the back by knights. Yep. That's what happened indeed. So guys, please charge at the enemy axe mercenaries. And other knights charge at these axe mercenaries as well in the flank. And they should rout. This guy charged into a tree. Their animations are going crazy. Actually, these axe mercenaries are not bad. We've got to overwhelm these axe mercenaries. They're better than our Spear Militia by quite a margin. They're doing that much damage. Let's pull our prince out of there. Okay, we got him to rout. They were overwhelmed by numbers. Okay, cavalrymen, chase down as many of these guys as you can. And that was another pretty good battle, but I underestimated these axe mercenaries. They are not bad. If they had them at the first part of the battle, I would have taken more casualties there, but all things considered, I took more casualties than I wanted to. Okay, so let's occupy this settlement again. And actually, Szczecin seems to be somewhat pacified. We've got the holy places constructed. Its local faith is Christianity. And it's got execution places, the inn and tavern. Maybe the Poles constructed that. But in any case, that's looking good. Jakub Pepik is a battle victor. The Poles are sending some more militia against me. This Hungarian army... Oh, the big Hungarian army seems to have left. They've got this small army attacking Olomouc. Wroclaw is at 70%. Poznan is at 70%. But everything is looking pretty good. So let's attack these Hungarians here. And then I'll besiege the Hungarian castle at Naitra. So yeah, let's finish off these guys. So my first few battles, these are, I think, Khwarezmian Cataphract mercenaries in the loading screen here. They're a pretty good unit, indeed. Okay, so let's start deployment. Oh, this is a nice battle map here. Nice looking. So let's get our troops formed up. Let's put our archers in the front. Our small unit of knights on the left, and our big unit of knights on, or sorry, the opposite, the right and then the left. So enemy reinforcements are coming from the back. But things are okay. Let's move quickly. Let's move our guys forward. Oh, those are my reinforcements. Totally forgot about those. Okay, so I'll have this small group of knights coming from the right. Okay, so they've got Balkan cavalry. But I'm not that concerned about them because they're light, kind of levy cavalrymen, it seems. Yeah, light Balkan cavalry. Interesting swords there. And, yeah, I'm not that concerned. They look similar to that. Oh, but they also have early knights. Early knights. So, in any case... Archers, take out as many of them as you can. Oh, they're getting hit pretty hard by the archers. That's nice. Actually, infantry, form up a little better here. Knights charge down at this Balkan cavalry. Finish them off quickly. Archers keep firing. And let's see what their knights try to do. Actually, it seems like they're retreating. It seems like they're falling back a bit, which is fine with me. Let's have our spear militia move forward against these guys. And once they overwhelm those guys, I'll have my sergeants charge at the enemy cavalry. And yeah, I don't think their Balkan cavalry is going to stand a chance against my knight charge. Our other unit of knights here, I think I'll send them against the enemy knights. Our archer mercenaries have fired all their missiles, so I'll send them in too. Okay, so our knights have gotten the light Balkan cavalry. So go get this Balkan cavalry. I think they're retreating. Very good. Yeah, it seems like they're retreating here. I'm fine with that. That's probably the best thing they could have done for themselves. Knights, go get this Slavic warband. And another battle won. Very good. Now, the hard part of this is not beating these early armies. The hard part of the Bohemian campaign is consolidating all of this, because you can see our public order is bad, our economy's still bad, and our unit roster is not as good as our enemies' unit rosters. So we've got to really maximize what we can do here. But I'm going to besiege their castle. They just have cavalry here. Oh, the king is in Naitra. So let's build another ram there. Perhaps I'll wait for him to sally out. Or I'll wait for his reinforcements to come, because then I can kind of pincer him. But he's got quite a few knights there. Indeed. And he's got early mercenary knights. So that's going to be unfortunate. I have to get them bogged down in melee and use my sergeant infantry as much as possible. But this clown... This clown thinks he can take us. So let's get our troops together and fight him, and he retreated. Okay, I'm okay with that. We've actually got a little bit of money, but not enough to construct anything, unfortunately. And I think we can actually push back the Hungarians here, or sorry, the Poles. They've just got some levies, so I'll just charge them with my Duke's cavalry, and that should be that for this battle. Not much in the way of tactics there. So let's move forward and get them. There they are. Charge. Triple the game speed. You guys charge too, why not? Okay. Our thunderous charge against their levy infantrymen. Let's check it out. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 50, 40, 30, 27. And that's what happens when you send levies against 90 experienced heavy knights. Oh. These shirtless guys are tossing javelins. They got 2 of my knights. 3 of my knights. How dare you? Let's make them pay. And they're gonna rout. Well, I didn't get a good charge off at them, so that's why they haven't routed yet. But they will indeed rout in a few moments. We got him. Let's run him down. And another Polish army destroyed. When will Poland learn? Very good. And another captain destroyed. Okay, so Poznan was protected. Good thing I didn't lose too many knights, because then I would be facing some rebellions in Poznan. But everything looks to be okay. We're besieging a Hungarian castle. And once we take this province right here, that'll open the door to their capital, Székesfehérvár, which I would like to take. If the Hungarians want to play this game, then I'll play it. Now the Hungarians, they attacked this province here, Cherven, and they took it. And they've got a big garrison there, so that's where their military is, really. And they shouldn't have attacked me, since they just took this province. You know in Chivalry how many turns it takes to really pacify a province. But in any case, luckily Szczecin is now pretty much pacified. So I'll actually lower their taxes a bit. And I've got 105 public order there. So I'd actually like to take a few of these troops out. Can I do that? And, oh, it's still pretty good. Okay, so I'll take these sergeants. Now, the enemy capital, I don't think I can besiege them right now. But I'll definitely move this army here next to Poznan. And I'll figure out exactly what I'm going to do here. I wish I had some more troops, but I don't. Prague is recruiting more guys. So that's good. Perhaps I'd like to recruit some of those axemen that Bohemia has access to, but it seems like I don't have the necessary buildings as of yet. In any case, okay, I'll end the turn. And I can't trade with you, so I don't want to. Okay, so that's too many Hungarian troops right there. Okay. Okay, now this is something I can handle. If we can rout all of these Hungarians here that are separated from their king, the only thing I'm concerned about are the king's knights, because they are stronger and more experienced than the knights I've got at my disposal. So let's see what I can do against this big, cheap Hungarian army. And let's let's see how we do. So let's move these guys forward. Infantry will move you guys forward. And we'll have our knights on the left and right flanks. Heavy cav on the left. Our bigger unit of knights on the left. The enemy does have a unit of early knights in this army, if I'm not mistaken, as well as some Balkan cavalry. And their knights are on the right flank. But I think I can handle them. So let's see how much damage my archer mercenaries can do. Yeah, they're doing a good amount of damage. So actually, I think I'll have my infantry move in. And from the middle as well. Let's see. I think I want my knights to charge in on the left to get these to make these levies rout on the left. And I'll have my knights charge theirs on the right. Please run. So that they don't charge my guys so badly. Yes, we ruined their charge. So Spear Militia, please handle their knights. Hit their Balkan cav, please. Okay, so we got them up the middle with our decent infantry. Sergeant infantry, go help the beat these knights here. And our knights are doing very well. Pretty much everyone's doing well. We got their early mercenary knights as well. Very good. If I let those early mercenary knights just charge my militia, this could have been a different story. I probably would have won, but I would have taken more casualties than I would have liked. Okay, we got all their knights, which is very nice. Get as many of these guys as we can. And another battle won. Okay. Actually, go get these guys that are farther down the hill. This valley has become the grave of the Hungarian army. Please just get him. I really appreciate how Shogun 2 probably has... Shogun 2 has really good rundown mechanics. It actually works in Shogun 2. That's partly why I like it so much. That was one of the first things I checked, was how well cavalry ran down units in Shogun 2 when it first came out. And yeah, it was nice that they fixed it there. Okay. Another nice victory. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. With these troops, oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough to hold Poznan. I wonder what I should do now. I'm going to take these troops out of Szczecin. If you go to Poznan, does that help? 50%. Do I have any more troops? If I take you out of Wrocław, I'll send you to Poznan. 55. In Prague, I've got a sergeant infantryman. If I send you to Poznan, we've got 60. Kraków, what have I got? Kraków is at 65. That's not tenable. Okay. Okay, so I've got to pull back here if I am to hold Poznan. I'll send this prince back to Poznan. Okay, we're at 60. I'll send this spear militia to Kraków. Okay, Kraków's at 70. I'll send this guy to Poznan. We're at 65. These guys can't reach Poznan. I'll send the faction heir to Poznan. We're still at 65. Wrocław is at 70. If I send the prince out, okay, Wrocław gets worse. Okay. There's got to be something else I can do. Mecklenburg, Szczecin. Okay, if I take this unit out of Szczecin, it's at 50. So I can't do that. If I take the prince out of Szczecin, it's at 75. So, how about now? Still at 65, come on. If I take the watchman out of Wrocław, okay, Wrocław is at 65 now. I can fix that. Sergeants, or spear militia, you go to Wrocław, back to 70. Go to Poznan. Okay, Poznan is now okay. Very good. So perhaps I'll take this prince out of Poznan as well. And Pepik as well, still at 75. So this just comes down to management here. Oh, Poznan was really mad at that guy. So that's what was causing the problem. In any case, that's interesting. So we've got 3 noblemen outside of Poznan. I'll send these guys to... I'll send this one to Kraków. And I'll send these 2 to Olomouc. Because at Kraków, I can actually retrain them. So that's nice. I've got a diplomat here somewhere. But I can't remember where. Diplomat? Diplomacy. Where can I find my diplomat? I guess maybe he died. Yeah, maybe he died. Anyway, who needs diplomats? This is total war. We're retraining our spear militia. I'm going to take these guys. Actually, I'm going to see how much I can take out of Poznan. I'll get the sergeants out. Okay, we're at 95 now at Poznan. Another sergeant. 90% at Poznan. Spear militia. We're at 85. One more spear militia. And Poznan is at 80. So that's really good. If I take the faction heir out, Poznan's at 40. So I need the faction heir, now he's the Duke. So I'll take the Duke Boleslav back to Poznan. And I've got a pretty decent army outside of Poznan. So perhaps I can actually take Plotzk and finish this war with the Poles. But I definitely need some more units. So I've got Sergeant Infantry underway. I'm retraining those guys here. Hunters are a little better than the Archer Mercenaries. They have the same upkeep though. And they do better in woods. There are a lot of woods here. But it seems like the Archer Mercenaries are a little bit better on defense. There's not a huge difference between them, it seems. But I need some more troops right now. So actually I'll train Archer Mercenaries. Let's go with them for now. And then next turn, I might go and attack Plotzk and try to finish this Polish war. So let's end the turn and see what the Hungarians plan on doing. The Sicilians want to trade. I think they're a bit closer since I have trade with the Holy Roman Empire. I might be able to trade with them. So I'll open my trade routes. This is not good. The Holy Roman Empire has betrayed us and has invaded us with one unit of mercenary archers. Okay, so you know what? We've got to finish this Polish war quickly. So, go besiege Plotzk. Finish them. Maybe they'll sally out. If they sally out, I'll be very happy. Okay, so the enemy... Okay, they have their king nearby, but I don't think he's close enough to reinforce, which is good. At the capital... Okay, I have a problem at the capital, because if they assault or something, these archers can't beat theirs, and I have to hold Prague at any cost. So I'll take, if I take this prince out of Wrocław, no, that's not going to work. Okay. So what I have to do is I have to send this unit of archer mercenaries and attack this army of Hungarians, and then I'll join up my archer mercenaries with my garrison. I'll crush this army. That'll leave just the Hungarian knights that are outside the city. So let's see where the enemy is. So I'll actually move forward with my archer mercenaries. Yeah, my troops are over there. The enemy troops are up there. So I'll move the archer mercenaries up close here. And I'll skirmish. You can run up there. I don't think it'll make them too tired. And I'll get my other troops here into position. Again, I don't have any knights in this battle, which is unfortunate, but I was forced into this situation. Okay, only levy watchmen are left, so they're useless. I don't care about them. Let's set up these archer mercenaries up here in the front, and the spear militia behind to support. And let's see what the enemy plans on doing. Okay, so they've got horse archers. So actually, you guys don't skirmish because they have horse archers. So what's the use of foot archers skirmishing? It's unfortunate that the Hungarians here have horse archers, because that's a pretty good unit. Okay, so we've almost set up here. Actually, it seems like the enemy has a little bit of indecision here. So I'll set up my archers there. I'll set up my infantry behind them. I'll even move in the levy watchmen to march in slowly. And I'll set up my other archer mercenaries here. Disable skirmish mode. And let's see what the enemy plans on doing. It seems like the enemy is not doing anything. So their general's unit is this unit of Hungarian horse archers. And they do have the height advantage here. So what I'll do is I'll move my archer mercenaries up to start firing on them. And I'll just move in my infantry as quickly as possible. And hopefully, you know what? I'll have these archer mercenaries just start moving together already. I'll have these guys spread out. And I'll have the infantry move in front. So what could happen here is if they harass us with the horse archers and charge at the levy watchmen, it actually might cause a mass rout. So I don't want that to happen. That's for sure. When you don't have knights in a battle in Chivalry, you're going to have problems. Okay, let's set up this battle line here. So the enemy, they have some Slavic troops as well as the Hungarian horse archers. I think the horse archers are going to be a problem. Okay, archers move in. Start firing if you can. Okay, so here is the Slavic warband. Let's move a little closer. Infantry, move a little closer as well. Watchmen, be careful, watchmen. That's all I can say. Does the enemy want to approach? They are approaching. If I can get into a shootout with the enemy horse archers, that will be nice. You can see I'm being very careful with this battle because morale in Chivalry is so finicky, especially if you don't have a good general or knights with your forces. If the enemy had their king with his Hungarian knights with them, I would be in deep trouble. Okay, the Hungarian horse archers are firing missiles, and they're doing a lot of damage. So you know what? I've got to move forward with the spear militia. Okay, we've seemed to have kind of scared them off here, which is good. We've gotten quite a few of their Slavic warband, which is good. Spear militia, please hold them off as best as you can. They've got big shields, so I'm hoping they'll be able to hold off this missile assault at least fairly well. The other thing is that our okay, and Watchman, you come forward too. Did I have this infantry running? They're tired. That was an unfortunate decision. I didn't know they were running. Another mistake. Okay, charge at them. Okay, just keep walking. Archer mercenaries, keep firing at the Slavic warband. And it seems like the archer mercenaries don't have any ammunition left. So what we have to do is move to the flanks. And we're going to flank the enemy troops. That's the only thing we can do here. Actually, on the right, you guys flank on the right, please. And actually, you've got to run because we don't have any time. But if we can keep their guys running, we can get them tired too. Because they're trying to skirmish here. Don't fire missiles, don't fire. Okay, not so bad. Once we get into melee with these guys, I don't think they'll last too long. Okay, start fighting, start fighting. Support each other. Okay, I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Archer mercenaries come flank on the side. Watchmen, you guys come too. Okay, our archer mercenaries got routed there. That's not so good. Okay, I definitely could have set this up better. But if our spear militia can hold just a little bit longer on the right flank, it would be nice. Okay, so archer mercenaries get into position and charge at the flank. Can we make them rout? I don't know, I don't know. Okay, forget guard mode, just fight. Okay, so that spear militia is routing now. Guys, set up over here. So we should be able to pincer those guys. And luckily their horse archers seem to be out of ammunition and they're not doing anything. Come on, come on. When you don't have knights, these shirtless guys are pretty good. Okay, we got him. Okay, get as many of them as we can. Because I don't want them coming back and causing mayhem. Okay, I don't want to incur the wrath of their horse archers right now. Okay, guys, set up, please. Let's see if we can get their other unit here to rout. If we can pincer them, I think that will cause them to rout, just like this unit. And then we can think about what to do with these horse archers that are just looking on menacingly. Okay, so move forward. Okay, move forward a bit quicker. Okay. Time to pincer. Okay, now we have the height advantage here. And we're pincering them, so we've got to get these guys before their other unit comes back here. So please, please, please get them. Okay, the only thing is I don't want my guys to rout. If one of my guys routs, it's over. Okay, 107, 105, 104. We're getting them. Come on, guys, you're lightly armored. They don't have shirts on. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Okay, spear militia. You guys set up here in front. I think I'll have the archer mercenaries kind of move in for a flanking maneuver here. Because they're a bit faster, and they're not so bad, but their defense is bad. Okay, unfortunately, I can't catch these guys. So these three, I'll set up like this, so that we have height advantage, or not an advantage, but so we're at least on equal footing. We'll move the archer mercenaries into position. These guys are charging. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Just a quick pause to set up my guys again. Okay, just charge. Charge at the horse archers. They're fresh. I don't know what to do. Now they're all coming back. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, this was my first technical. Really bad defeat here in Chivalry. Oh, they rolled over me. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that was not a good battle there. But you see, Spear Militia is a good infantry unit if... oh, and that was my garrison. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. And I can't get any reinforcements there. Oh, and Prague is under attack. Oh, man. And these Polish people are annoying me. Okay. We've got to get this Polish army off our back. And then I think that'll be the end of this episode. It ended on a bit of a sour note there, with the destruction of my garrison at Krakow. But on the bright side, we're besieging the last Polish stronghold. And I think once we destroy Poland, things will be a lot easier. Okay, so the enemy is up, way up on this hill. So let's increase the game speed. What are they planning on doing? They're set up over here. I'll just come up to be on an even playing field with these guys. My knights are better. There's also more of them. So we won't have any problems. I'll just move forward the levy watchmen as... actually, no, I won't. I don't need them, and they're useless. So please, knights, just handle this battle as well as you can. Okay, so let's think about this. I don't know if I can protect Krakow, since the garrison is gone now. But if I lose it, it's not really integral to my territory. I mean, it was the Polish capital. It is important economically. But I think the important thing for me now that the Holy Roman Empire has entered the fray, is finishing off the last Polish stronghold, and then wheeling back around and fighting the Hungarians, and then once I'm done with the Hungarians, maybe I can make a ceasefire with the Hungarians, and that'll allow me to expend all my resources on the Holy Roman Empire, perhaps. That would be nice. I wish I had time to build up Bohemia, but yeah, the Bohemian campaign in Chivalry doesn't give you that option to turtle because of your economic problems. But yeah, my neighbors are mean. Okay, so the enemy's almost done. I think we can just finish off this battle quickly. 3 units of enemy knights left. 2. 1. Got him. Yeah, we punted him. Okay, so now that he's gone, they're retreating. The cowards. I can't even see them. Wait a minute. So, where are they? Yeah, they escaped. Okay. Well, at least we got this Polish army off our back. So yeah, Plotzk. I've got to get Prague out of danger here. So I might have a riot in Poznan, unfortunately. But I have no choice. So we got him. Okay. Okay, so Prague is safe. Poznan is going to riot. I've got to finish off Plotzk before Poznan riots so that Poland is finished off. Okay, I have some sergeant infantry at Olomouc. So actually, I'm not completely done in terms of my infantry. And I have another unit of infantry that's going to be complete next turn. Poznan, what can I make there? Slavic Warband. You know what? I need them. And that seems to be it. That's all I can do for now. I think that's enough for this episode. Next time, I'll take Plotzk, finish off Poland. I'll wheel around with this army. And I don't know if I can hold Plotzk or not, but I'll take some benefits from it anyway. And then I will wheel around, attack the Hungarians here at Krakow, hopefully before they can launch an assault on the city. And then maybe I can launch a counter-invasion. And perhaps the Duke can hold the line against the Holy Roman Empire here. Because, yeah, this is a big problem. A big problem indeed. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time in Chivalry Total War.